I'm choosing to believe the excuses that my mind is bringing to me because it's easier. My body and my mind are just not agreeing. I know that I will find all the reasons not to do it. So I'm not going to find the courage to move forward. Everything that I feel when I'm in a situation like that where I want to take a step, I want to do something, I want to say something, but I feel like the fear is starting to take over. Fear is not allowing me to do what I actually want to do. And fear is blocking my way from moving forward. And I can't say the words that I want to say. That's the inner battle that I'm exploring today. And here's something that I'm realizing, that when I'm in that moment, I start to believe the stories that my mind is telling me. Although I know that these stories are not real, but my emotions, my anxiety is making me believe that I'm going to get hurt. This is not going to go well. I'm not going to be better when I get to the other side of this. And so what starts to happen, and this is what happened last time, I start to negotiate with myself. Although I had decided I'm going to do this and I'm going to say this, I'm going to move forward with this, and I'm prepared for this. I know my words and I know my moves, and I'm prepared. But when I get closer to the actual thing, I start to negotiate. And then at the end of the day, I felt like I must change my plan. I'm just going to try to avoid it a little bit more. And this is an example of me believing what my mind is telling me, believing the thoughts and the emotions that come with fear. Am I really telling the truth? Am I seeing the truth is one of the things that I'm asking myself now. When I'm in that moment, am I really seeing the truth? I don't think I'm seeing the truth clearly. Or I think I'm seeing the truth clearly, but I'm refusing to believe the truth. I'm choosing to believe the excuses that my mind is bringing to me because it's easier. Seeing the truth and believing the truth and acting in the truth with courage is much harder because my fear is telling me you're going to get hurt. It's not going to go well. And that's the thoughts that I start to believe. And every time it gets tough, and if I have a chance to avoid it, I will avoid it. So it's a step into the unknown, and it's a step into discomfort. And that's not comfortable, and that's scary. So I'm going to move forward even though I'm scared. But what I need to do is to break it down to a step that is so small that I know that I'm willing to take, and I know that I can win, and that I can take this step voluntarily. So that's what I'm going to be working on now. What is one step that I can take voluntarily? What makes this hard is knowing that I'm afraid. What makes this hard is knowing that there could be something better at the end of it. But what still makes this hard is realizing that I don't want to go through the pain. I don't want to go through the difficulty. And what makes it hard is sometimes my body and my mind are just not agreeing. What makes this hard is I want to get to the end of it. I want to do the things that I said that I was going to say and do the things that I wanted to do. But what makes this hard is that it's just hard and it's scary and I'm afraid, and I know that I'm afraid. And what makes this hard is that I know that I want to avoid it. And what makes this extra hard is I know that there's something better at the end of it, and I know that I would be better. I know. But what makes this hard is accepting that I'm afraid. It's hard. But I'm going to take steps into discomfort and move forward even when I'm afraid. Take a step even when I'm afraid. Be the one that starts. Because I know that if I don't do this voluntarily, I'm not going to move forward. I'm not going to find the reasons to do it because I know that I will find all the reasons not to do it. If I continue to allow my mind to negotiate with me and with the truth, I'm not going to find the courage to move forward. So I'm going to take the courage now to be the one to lead. I will be the one to lead my life, and I will take this step into discomfort. Thank you for your time today. Join the club if you want to face your life with truth and courage, and live truthfully and live courageously. My name is Chris Kasonga. Keep living an empowered life.